for the products is very helpful.
So are the operations that Godrej has for India, they're going to be expanded in other countries as well?
Yes, we already have. We were one of the first, I think the first Indian company to start a manufacturing unit outside India. This was in 1961, where we set up a unit to manufacture steel furniture, which has been a long business for us, cupboards and things like that, in Malaysia. In those days, the Indian government did not allow you to export capital for a unit outside India. So you could only export Indian machinery, and that had to be your equity. So we were one of the first, I think the first. Now we have operations in 13 countries outside India, manufacturing operations. And that is good. About 25% of our group revenue comes from outside India.
Just want to know a little bit more about you in terms like the day is really hectic as I see, but apart from the day, business life, what are the interests that you see?
First of all, I avoid a very hectic day.
Okay.
So as I said, I have delegated a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't like a very hectic schedule, because what happens with a hectic schedule, it doesn't allow you to get into details of what is important to do well.
Okay.
So I don't like a very hectic schedule. And while some people work till 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., I avoid that. I start early. I come to work at about 8:15 or 8:30 for two reasons. One, it helps me catch up with paperwork before the office starts. Secondly, there's less traffic at that time.
Yeah.
So instead of commuting for 1 hour, I can commute for half an hour. And I'm home usually by 7:30 or so. So first I avoid a hectic schedule. And but I've always believed in hard work. Fortunately, I've had very good health. I've never missed a day of work in my life out of sickness, which has been very fortunate for me. And I have hobbies. I like sports. I've always liked sport. I still exercise at least 10 hours a week.
And so what do you suggest for like the young generation entrepreneurs and the people who are stepping in the business era? What are the challenges they should seek to short?
I think you have the greatest opportunity in the world, because India is, to my mind, going to be the fastest, at least one of the fastest, if not the fastest growing country in the world. Opportunities are going to be immense. The timing is just right. You are getting into a leadership position at exactly the right time. And the two things I would suggest strongly is pay attention to leadership as opposed to just management. Don't get too bogged down in day-to-day management issues. Of course, you have to be a good manager, you have to manage well, but always look at how your leadership can provide added value. So look at management from a leadership point of view, then instead of just getting things going point of view. The second thing I think is very important is passion. You should always be passionate about whatever you do. If you are not passionate about any part of what you are doing, ask somebody else to take it over. If you are passionate about what you are doing, then things will go extremely well. If you lose the passion, then change things around so that you continue to remain passionate about whatever you're doing.
So that suggests, like, if I want to diversify in the area where I have skills, I do have passion or some interest, then this is more prone to success than otherwise.
Yes, of course. First of all, be clear. Don't just diversify into something because somebody has told you that's a good area to go into. Because it may be the greatest area to go into, but if you don't do it sensibly and well, you will fail. So, number one, the best thing about entrepreneurs, successful entrepreneurs, is those who are able to attract people who are better than them. So, if you want to go to another area, try and find a real expert in the field, instead of trying to do it all yourself.
Right.
That can help a lot. At the same time, take on professional managers who are very good at what they do. Don't try and be the master of everything.
That was Saurav's day with his mentor, Adi Godrej. Join us next week as another ISB student, Kriti Mehra, spends her day following her mentor, the chairperson and managing director of Biocon, Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. That's on Meet the Mentor next week, same time on CNBC TV 18.